Texas. The knuckleheads are back. It's been a minute. How are you tonight, good sir?
Y'all exhaust me. It's not this hard, but it's okay.
I don't exhaust you. They do.
All of you exhaust me.
I don't exhaust
One
nobody.
kicks me out of the league, doesn't bring me back in. You got to get messages specific way. I tell everybody how to do it very simple in the very beginning, and nobody fucking does it. But you know what? It's okay. Belkey's Fantasy Football League, man, Tony D, aka the Random Multi Broadcast. I'm over here with the original co-host over here, bro. Tell y'all something. First of all, happy Labor Day to everybody out there. I hope y'all enjoyed last night's broadcast. If you did not see it, check my link tree down there.
And on Tuesday, don't wear white.
It's on my Mixcloud. I did it live. Also had it over there on TikTok. Shout out to everybody on TikTok who checked me out. Whew, these jokers here. Listen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all of you sports smack talkers in the world, it is not this hard to do fantasy football.
No, it's not.
It's not that hard.
And if you're smart,
go ahead.
and for those that do fantasy football, if you're smart, I would draft the Green Bay Packer defense now, son.
That's a hell of a point. That's a hell of a point. That's a hell of a point.
Yes.
That is truly
yeah,
a hell of a point.
I would get the deep Green Bay Packer defense.
That's a hell of a point. I got to give you that one. That's a hell of a point. I don't know what the hell Dallas was doing.
It's all Jerry Jones.
Cam Newton made a very strong stance in his favor. And I think he's valid. It just has to work because right now he does not have a happy fan base.
I mean, because the thing. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't he not say that he wants to stay in Dallas? That he'll take less money to stay in Dallas, right?
Yeah, he did say that.
So that'd be like, well, yeah, let's make it. Let's make it happen. To me, I mean, that if he wants to stay, and he's willing to stay, for less money, then it's like, okay, let's sign. Cool. It's like less stress off of like, oh, what about the cap? The cap.
Jerry Jones doesn't like being told what he needs to do and what he has to do.
And that's why Dallas again. So for those of you who are diehard Dallas fans, if you want to relive the glory of the Dallas Cowboys, they have exclusively on DVD all the Super Bowls they won. Because that's about as
and
best
for all
as
of
we
you
get for
Houston
y'all.
football fans, you ain't seen the Super Bowl since when? Thank you. You just got a team win. Thank you.
Okay,
You
2002.
to win the World Series win. Thank you.
We won the World Series.
Y'all cheated.
No, we didn't. It's fair game, sir.
Y'all cheated.
And then for the Houston Comets, 4-time back-to-back WNBA champions.
Word.
The Houston Aeros, 3-time IHL champions.
Word.
And then we have the Houston Dynamo, 3-time Major League Soccer champions.
Word.
And then
talking shit.
then we have the Houston SaberCats, 2-time Major League Rugby West champions for the division.
Okay.
Division. We lost the big one to fucking New England. Yeah. Tell me about it.
You got football wise because there really ain't much.
But football, what? 7-time AFC South champions.
What do you have for the season coming up? Not your history.
Oh, for what you have coming up? Dude, the defense is mean machine.
For because they don't know.
For the Houston Texans.
We go.
So with the additions of Christian Kirk to catch the balls, that helps out Nico Collins because now you got dual threats.
I got to jump in on that, and I apologize. I hope he gets the ball. I was reading something on him today. He's in a good spot, but he's also in a bad spot. He's there as a backup, and I hope he doesn't feel disrespected by that.
He's the number 2.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't feel disrespected by that. Christian Kirk is actually He's a good wide receiver. He was one of the rookies I watched a couple of years ago.
Oh, dude, when I had him when he was in Arizona, oh my god, him
Yeah,
and Kenyon Drake, I
yeah,
had both of them.
yeah,
Him and Kenyon Drake, dude, like that's
yeah.
how I won. That's how I won my first ESPN in my other league. That's
Hmm.
when I won the first champion. That's who I used. That's who I had on my team when I won, and they're like, oh, whatever.
I'm not mad at that. I just hope it works out for him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
I think he
because
is going to be pretty legit.
well, no, because Deshaun. I mean, not Deshaun, but oh my God, CJ Stroud throws the ball to everybody.
If he is, this is
But when it comes to break the glass, Nico Collins.
I'm going to throw a little emphasis on the Chargers. I'm going to put them on the radar because
Don't sleep on the Chargers.
Harris and Ezekiel Elliott are on the practice squad, which blows my mind. But
Ezekiel
Najee
Elliott.
Harris is 100%. Zeke, I don't know
Well,
what the hell's going on. His
wait,
numbers
wait,
are,
wait, 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 wait. Why,
yes.
why is everybody wasting their energy on Ezekiel Elliott?
Because his numbers have declined since he got his money.
Exactly, and he gained weight.
I don't give a damn about the way you still won't run.
Yeah, but not if you're all like dum da dum da dum da da da
I
da dum
agree.
da dum da dum. Yeah,
But dude just got to.
Dallas wasted their money. Dallas wasted their money getting him back.
That's exactly what it looked like. And what's my man's name that was on the team last year that I couldn't believe they didn't even really play him? The running back. Damn it.
Oh man, the one who they yeah.
You know what I'm
Starts with
talking
the
about.
R. Starts with the R.
He used to be in Minnesota. He was a top 5 running back in NFL a couple seasons ago. I forgot his name. But he didn't get the ball. I don't know what the hell's going on. In Dallas, I looked at their roster. They just gave what's the player's name? Today. They just gave him a 4-year contract, fat contract. Running back.
Hang on, I'll look it up. Give me
I'm
one
about to
second.
look it up my damn self.
Well, 1 second.
What's his damn name?
NFL. Click. All right. Let's see what we got here.
What was his name?
Hang on, I'm gonna click
I
on.
had the alert. I just can't find it right now. What's this?
Whoa. Patriots released Jabril Peppers.
Who?
The New England Patriots release Jabril Peppers,
I don't even know who that is.
cornerback.
I still don't know.
Dang. Jabril Peppers reportedly released by the Patriots, still owed $4.3 million on the contract.
Okay.
Jabril Peppers will not suit up for the New England Patriots for a fourth season. There's probably the New England released the safety, even though he still owed $4.3 million guaranteed on his remaining deal. Peppers spent the past 3 seasons in the New England secondary, but now be looking for a new home. The Michigan product is just 6 games last season, because he was placed on the NFL's commissioner exempt list following the arrest of charges of assault and battery with a dangerous weapon. While he was removed from the list late November, he still appeared in just 2 more games for the rest of the season because of the foot and hamstring injuries.
Deron Bland was the player's name. 4-year, $92 million contract extension with the Cowboys. He's a cornerback, so I had it wrong. My apologies.
Hunter Renfrow got signed by got to resign. The Panthers re-signed Renfrow. How
Panthers?
did? Yeah, the Panthers.
Patriots.
They re-signed Hunter Renfrow.
Good.
How did I miss that?
Good.
And then Adam Thielen reworks the Vikings deal. But how in the hell did I miss Hunter Renfrow? That dude is like, he's sneaky. He's the one. He's one of those guys you don't think that would get the ball, but then
I like Hunter Renfrow, yeah. Dalvin Cook was the running back that I was thinking about. That was at Dallas.
Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I
Yeah.
know him. Okay, Hunter Renfrow.
Yeah, he
I will take him.
started he started his career in Vegas.
Vegas. Oakland.
Yep.
Vegas. One of them. Yeah, I had him on my.
Oh, Deron Bland. Okay, that's who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's a
Reportedly
cornerback.
agreed
I
to a
was running back. My bad.
$92 million contract.
Yeah.
After Parsons trade? Wow.
Yeah. Who else? Tampa Bay is a problem. NFC South. It's going to be Tampa Bay, Atlanta, in my opinion. I don't know what New Orleans is going to do, and Carolina's got to come up. So they got a
I
mountain.
wouldn't sleep. I wouldn't sleep on the Saints.
We can't. We just don't know anything about them right now. And I didn't realize Kellen Moore. I probably didn't know, but forgot Kellen Moore's the head coach. That shows me a lot because he was the reason Dallas was doing good. NFC East. I think it's going to be Philly.
The NFC least.
Whatever. It's going to be Philly and the Commanders. Then it's going to be a toss up between the Giants and Cowboys.
I don't know, man. I mean, like the way last year went, man, dude. Washington's going to do it.
They got to beat Philly though. Philly, the Super Bowl champions. They got to beat Philly.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Because like what they lost, that like they barely lost. They lost to the Eagles like what, 7 points, 10 points last game.
Hell of a game, and that's going to be it's going to be a hell of an NFC championship.
And think about it. And that was Chan Daly's first year as a head coach.
Mm-hmm. NFC West: Seattle, San Francisco, Rams, Arizona. I'm going to say Rams, San Francisco.
I'm gonna say Seahawks.
They're gonna have to show me. They got nobody left. Everybody left.
I know, but it'll be like one of those teams where like, oh man, yeah, they're done. But then they're like,
you're right, and good because San Francisco and the Rams got it. You see who the Rams got?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, but here's the thing. Remember when Pete Carroll first came to the Seahawks?
Yes.
And how many names were star players?
But that was the coach, Pete Carroll.
Hang on, wait.
Who's the coach of Seattle now?
I know. I'm just saying when Pete Carroll first came to Seattle, who was there was only 2 star players, and the rest of the team were all like 3rd, 4th undrafted. They're undrafted guys. And what happened what did he do with that team? They won the Super Bowl with him.
And they went to the playoffs at 7-9 one year.
Mm-hmm.
So Pete Carroll gone.
So, but I'm just saying. You look at that like you're writing them off, but all of a sudden when they come out there and power slap you and be like, "What's up?"
Pete Carroll gone, Geno gone, Lockett gone, Metcalf gone.
Wait, Lockett? Oh man, that man's gonna be the next he'll be the next Fitzpatrick.
We'll see. Take a Rams, San Francisco, then a toss up between Arizona and Seattle. And I'm leaning more towards Arizona over Seattle because I don't know what Seattle's going to do.
Arizona, I don't know, man. Kyler Murray just kind of
gets hurt.
He's coasting.
He gets hurt.
Yeah, he's just coasting.
NFC North.
NFC North. That's what? Green Bay, Minnesota.
Detroit, and Chicago.
Oh, Chicago.
Chicago's at the bottom.
No, Chicago, man. Now
Minnesota was a monster last year.
I know.
Green Bay was a problem last year. Detroit is a beast the past 2 years. Chicago's at the bottom.
I know. But Caleb Williams is getting more and more familiar. He's having more repertoire with the offense. And now he's getting
with Justin Fields.
No. JoJo said that, not me. JoJo.
Justin Fields looked good on the field.
Joe spoke very highly of Justin Fields, not me.
Ted did too.
Yeah.
But look at what happened. They don't have a good history with quarterbacks. Your last great quarterback, Jay Cutler, just got in legal trouble.
Or Mitchell Trubisky.
AFC South.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that for Joe. I'm gonna get him that Mitchell Trubisky Bears, and then we get the Mitchell Trubisky Steelers. Be like, Merry Christmas, my man.
AFC South, we got Jacksonville, Tennessee, Houston, Indianapolis.
Okay, so I haven't kept up with the Patton's chats about it, but let's see. Jacksonville is on the rebuild, from what I understand.
Mhm. I would say
Tennessee is kind of like
rebuilding.
it's rebuilding, but then it's a 50-50 because hang on, let me pull up the roster real
Go ahead.
quick because I think
I would
tennis
take Houston, then Tennessee. Then it's a toss up between Tennessee and Jacksonville. Indianapolis at the bottom. Indianapolis has a lot of energy behind them, but they are not producing.
Yeah, hang on. Tennessee Titans because I saw like I can't remember who was on the roster, but it makes you wonder. You're like, oh, what's this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. You
They got
got
Cam
Brandon
Ward, they got
Allen,
Tyler Lockett, they got Calvin Ridley.
yeah, Calvin Ridley,
Mhm.
Lockett. Yeah, that's why I was like, whoa, they got Lockett, and then let me see, Johnny Heckler. See,
Chica's in
Johnny,
conference,
you got
but
Johnny Hecker. He's a good punter.
what's the name still there? The running back from Dallas. Is he still in Tennessee?
Oh yeah. Who I spoke very highly of, Tony Pollard.
Yes.
Yeah.
They got a
Yeah,
good
so
roster.
you got Tony Pollard, Calvin Ridley, uh, you got Janaris Sneed on the defense. Because he was a badass when he was in Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
Cam Ward.
Yeah. A lot of energy,
Uh,
a lot of enthusiasm behind him.
yeah. I mean,
I'll wait.
Tajay Spears. Damn, he's injured.
Yeah. Levis is hurt, last I remember.
Yeah,
Think out.
he's on the list. Yeah, he's on. So Traylon Burks, Will Levis, Anthony Orgy, Tajay Spears are all on the injured reserve. So let's see. So out of the running backs who you got right now, other than Tony Pollard, you have
Tajay Spears.
no Khalil Mullings.
Don't know him.
Yeah, he's a rookie from Michigan.
Gotcha.
So let me see. Let me look him up, see what he's about. To Titans selected Khalil Mullings in the 6th round of the 6'2", 226-pounder is a big body back with an innate ability to find holes and get upfield.
Mm-hmm.
The Boston Mass native played 5 seasons at the University of Michigan, where he began his career as a linebacker before transitioning into a running back during his junior year.
Mm-hmm.
So, career highlights: Mullings experienced a breakout year during his final season at Michigan in 2024. He led the team while settling career best with 948 rushing yards on 185 carries with 12 touchdowns. Was part of the 23 national championship team. During the championship game, Mullings gained 21 yards on 3 carries. So basically, this guy's kind of like, I mean, he's a big body back with an innate ability to find holes and get upfield. Who does that remind you of?
Derrick Henry.
And
Najee Harris.
no,
Big backs.
Adrian Peterson.
Bo Jackson. Yeah.
Bo Jackson just run. No. Bo Jackson does not find holes. Bo Jackson makes holes.
He does both. Pause. He
Unpause.
does both. Pause. He does both.
this
AFC East. Buffalo, New England, Jets, Miami.
yeah.
I'm gonna go Buffalo, Miami, and God help me, New England on Jets.
I don't know, man. Buffalo though, it's like
No,
Buffalo's like
Miami ain't gonna
plateauing
beat
right now.
Miami ain't gonna beat Buffalo. Buffalo got that division
I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, like Buffalo has been plateauing, man.
because they made it to the Super Bowl, but they keep making it to the playoffs.
Right.
Miami ain't making it. New England ain't making it. The Jets ain't making it.
So the Jet.
I would,
Wow. Hi, Zach.
I got a D on my draft grade. I like my team though. Damn you and the horse you rode in on. What's up, man?
Said, "Damn you and the horse you rode in on." Wow.
Oh shit. Um, Buffalo got the division. The Jets gonna have to surprise me, and Miami's gonna need a miracle.
So okay, so even with Aaron Glenn as the coach and being as he's
Patriots.
Aaron, wait, any in charge of the Jets?
He got a D on his.
So we all got D's.
Yeah,
I got a D on my draft team. Like what the? I got a good squad, man.
Oh shit! Buffalo gonna play us. Them other teams ain't going. AFC North:
Browns,
Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Cleveland,
Browns.
Cincinnati. I'm taking Cincinnati.
Taking Baltimore.
Yeah, no chance in hell. Now Pittsburgh loaded, should be good. Baltimore should have been the Super Bowl. I'll
Agreed.
be wrong. Cleveland, you got a lot of emphasis, you got a lot of energy behind your new quarterback. It just has to work. You all have had decent rosters for the past 7 seasons. You look like shit. I'm saying it. Looking like the Dallas Cowboys and Atlanta Falcons. You got all them players. It ain't doing enough work. Sorry.
Yep.
Cleveland, that's your stigma. 3-team toss-up for that division, minus Cleveland. Quite frankly. And Cincinnati's been to the Super Bowl. Steelers been to the Super Bowl recently.
6 times. 6-time champions.
Baltimore been getting robbed of the Super Bowl. About as
I
bad as
mean,
New Orleans used to be
Derrick
getting it.
Henry. I think this will be Derrick Henry's last run. If they don't make it to the Super Bowl, Derrick Henry's going to be pissed.
Zach, I disagree with that. That system was not designed for them to have a losing record. And I don't know the last time the Steelers had a losing record. Just being honest. Even when you didn't like them, they made it in the playoffs. I just got to be honest. AFC.
I mean, he has weapons now.
He's been having weapons.
Yeah, I mean, like
He'll get everything and everybody.
Let's see. Let's look at the Pittsburgh Steelers here.
Okay.
All right, let's look at the team here. Calvin Anderson. All right, Calvin Austin III.
Never heard of him.
He's a wide receiver, 4 years experience out of Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got Chris Boswell. The man could kick.
He can.
And he's from Rice. The man is SMART. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you got Deshaun Elliott.
Never heard of him.
8-year veteran out of Texas. He's a safety.
Okay. But I don't know that roster like that either, so in all fairness, I don't.
You got Pat. So weapon-wise, you got Pat Vermouth, the tight end.
Listen, if he ever gets the ball that he's supposed to, top 5 tight end in the NFL.
Oh, and look at this. Mr. Kenneth Gainwell, former Philadelphia Eagle.
Yes, he was. If he gets the ball, it's a problem.
And then you got Connor Hayward, tight end fullback.
Okay.
All right. And then
tight end fullback. Ooh.
Tight end fullback. That's what I played in high school. Then you got the rookie, I guess, to be the third bench will be Caleb Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
To be a running back out of Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Wide receiver, you got DK Metcalf.
Beast.
And then you got Scotty Miller, which I'm not even familiar with, but he's a 7-year.
Okay.
He's a 7-year veteran, so I'm not that familiar with him. And then you got Aaron Rodgers, Mason Rudolph as a backup.
Hey, listen to my Mason Rudolph. I will when we finish this, Zach. You hold on.
Oh, wait, they got Jonnu Smith.
Tight end. He's up in age.
Yeah, I know, but the man is that. Even though he's a 9-year, he's a 9-year veteran. But the dude,
he's a beast.
That's a man. He's a tight end James. He's a tight end James Harrison. Shit.
I would Hall of Fame him.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah, they also got Jalen Warren,
Yeah, running back.
Darnell Washington.
You gonna read the whole roster?
Then you got Roman Wilson. So there's your offense key weapons right there. So Aaron Rodgers, he's in good company.
Just he's in good company. Just got to work. He was in good company with the Jets.
But
It was
that
shit.
ego,
It was shit. I said it. I'm a Jets fan. What? AFC West, ladies and gentlemen. Last division. Denver, Chargers, Raiders.
Broncos.
I said Denver.
Oh, Kansas City.
Kansas City. Thank you. Denver, Kansas City, Chargers, Raiders.
Which
Kansas
makes
City,
no, which makes no sense. It should be like the Chiefs should be part of the NFC South, and then the Texans should be part of the AFC West.
I'm still trying to figure out how Indianapolis is AFC South. Thank you. Kansas City Super Bowl favorite. Period.
Always bought and paid for.
Chargers, yo, I can't sleep on them. Raiders, looking good this season.
Mm-hmm.
Denver, Mike has been pretty enthusiastic about the Broncos.
Oh no, they did pretty well last year and the year
That's
before
a pretty
that.
wide open division. I have no idea. Kansas City is the Super Bowl favorite. That's all I got. Everything else is up in the air. Now the Raiders got a bad history. Chargers seem to tank it in this season.
And now, I mean, Kansas City's got an extra boost now because now that Kelsey's engaged. So I mean, he's gonna be like,
somebody.
huh?
I'll be glad when you get somebody.
No, I'm just saying, like he's
Why
got
do
it.
you just keep saying for the past 2 seasons you are stuck on Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce?
I said he's got a pep in his step now that he's engaged to her.
Yeah, the Peppers the past 2 years.
I know, but I'm just saying he's got more of a pep in his step now that he's engaged to her. So what? I'm not being negative.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
I never talk about
If
her.
I'm being negative
You all
about
talk more about her.
if I'm being negative about the whole Travis Kelce Taylor Swift thing, press 1 in the comments.
There ain't but 2 people here.
So there, see, I'm not being negative.
Okay. Kansas City got a division. The rest is a toss up to me. That division's a toss up. I'm going to be watching the Chargers because they got 9.
I really think though
their running game should be a monster.
I'm strongly behind the I said San Diego. I'm strongly behind the Chargers.
Good. You're Zach, you're an ass. But thank
You're
you.
an ass. You're an ass, Zach. You're an ass, Zach.
You drafted a team already today. Go ahead and break that down if you don't mind.
Oh, for my ESPN league?
Yeah, why not? Because I can talk about my roster since Zach wants to bring up why I did what I did, and I'm going to explain why.
No. Zach hating on me. I'm not going to express shit to Zach.
He hated on my roster.
He said I was being negative about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
You are being negative.
I'm not.
So
anyway,
we tonight. I actually missed my first pick because I was coming back from being out of town and didn't even realize it was on there. Saw my alerts. I'm like, how come I didn't even hear it? But it's whatever. My first pick was Jahmyr Gibbs. Auto pick. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's who I have. I picked him. Here's my first pick.
Then I picked who did I pick second? I picked Brock Bowers. My second pick.
I support anyone who's negative towards us fascists. Damn.
Jackass. Then I decided to go ahead and get Mike Evans. Had to do it. He's going to get 1,000 yards. I had to do it. I had to do it. Now,
like steroid injections for him to stay flexible. The man is like banged up. This is like what?
He came back and got his money last year, didn't he?
Was he like 12th year?
14 consecutive 1,000-yard season.
I'm a Niner fan, if you can't tell.
I can't. But you know what? I got to get on y'all. Y'all should be all right this season. We're just going to see how it's going to go. Now, after those picks, this is what I did. I decided to grab a quarterback. I grabbed
Penix. Yeah.
Now, I've been talking about Penix since last season, have I not?
Yes, you have.
Zach, you may have missed it. I've been talking about Penix.
You spoke to him at nauseum, just like I
am running Penix Jr. at quarterback. I said I was going to do that. When I do a fantasy football, I see players that I like and I stick with one.
He's my backup.
Then My next pick came up afterwards, and I decided to go ahead and get a Bryce Young.
Well, ooh, that's a
That's
roll
what
of the dice.
I,
That's a roll
that's
of the
what I
dice.
did. That's why Zach said what he said right here. I got to look God in the eyes and explain why I drafted Penix and Bryce back to back. I said, now we're going to have the tail of the tape. I tend to do that. When I draft, I know who I like, and I just grab them. Somebody had already took CD Lamb. Y'all know I grabbed him at wide receiver. Then we got one guy in the league. He's mad I got Brock Bowers. I almost want to make a deal, but I'm not giving him up, and I know he's not giving CD Lamb up.
Yeah.
Then I also grabbed Jacoby Myers. Mind you, Gino's out there and Pete Carroll's up there. I'm kind of enthusiastic about the Raiders. Even if they don't have a decent season, they should be good.
Raiders.
I had to grab DeAndre Swift at running back. I grabbed Kyle Pitts, tight end from Atlanta. I grabbed Denver's defense and Minnesota's defense. Denver's defense was ranked pretty high, which surprised me. I didn't think it was going to be that high. But I'm glad I got Minnesota. I meant to grab the Commanders' defense. Either the Commanders or the Eagles. I was going to grab them, but they were already gone.
Should have gone with Houston. Houston's got a mean defense now.
I didn't know that. Now that I did not realize, because you was fussing about them last year. Last year, you was raising hell about the defense, if I remember correctly.
Look at the highlights of the preseason game.
Yeah,
defense don't play.
It's preseason.
I know, but still, it's enough. It's a good example of what are things to come, though.
Gotcha.
Even though it's preseason, but that's still like they left a dent.
Yeah.
See, there you go. Oh, all right, Zach. All right, you're kind of back on my good side.
I grabbed Jake Elliott for a kicker, and then I also grabbed McPherson, Cincinnati's kicker. Jake Elliott's with the Eagles. McPherson's with Cincinnati.
Should go with Brandon.
It was actually like, why would you grab those kickers? I said they're gonna get to the other side of 50. Once they get to the other side of 50, my kicker's good.
Brandon Aubrey, dude.
Somebody grabbed him.
What about that? Wait. What about that kicker from Jacksonville?
That's the one that did the 70-yarder?
Yep.
I forgot. I didn't realize about him when the draft went down. For my flexes, I grabbed Keon Coleman, Buffalo. I remember Mike talking about him.
Man, dude, like, okay, I had Keon Coleman on two of my different on my teams on two different leagues. He did not get warmed up till like the last two games of the season, and that's what made me mad because I dropped him. I'm like, I'm not getting anything out of this cat.
Yeah, that's why I put him on the flex. I grabbed Dowdell. He's now Rico Dowdell is in Carolina. Behind Chuba Hubbard. So Chuba Hubbard got to get hurt, but I get it. I grabbed Xavier Leggett, wide receiver from Carolina. There's some potential with that dude.
Okay.
There's some serious potential with that dude. He's got a fire.
I don't know how, but I snagged Justin Herbert as my backup QB with a one from the round. But
nobody grabbed Herbert. I know. I remember that. But that's my squad. Brian, who's yours?
All right. So in one of my ESPN leagues last night. So my roster is this: quarterback Jared Goff, running back Jonathan Taylor.
I'm good with
running back Jahmyr Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs is cool.
Jahmyr Gibbs, running back. Jerome Ford, running back, Cleveland. Zay Flowers, Terry McLaurin, Jake Ferguson, Brandon Aubrey. Commanders defense. That's my starting roster. Now on my bench, I have Penix Jr., Tyler Algier, Michael Pittman Jr., Wan'Dale Robinson, wide receiver of the Giants. So I'm counting on
Wan'Dale.
I'm counting on Russell Wilson to throw the ball to him.
He will.
Darren Waller, tight end of the Dolphins.
He's up in age too, but that's a good. Him and John Smith are putting the same envelope, if you will.
Yeah. Michael Mayer, tight end of the Raiders and the Eagles defense.
I ain't mad at that. And you got a D?
And they gave me a D.
Shit.
I'm like, I have some firepower here.
Needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, we got players, we got rosters. We don't know how the season's going to look regardless, because I'm not sure about the season at all. I have no idea if I'm going to win or not. I don't.
Yeah.
I really don't. Closing remarks. What else you got, football wise?
Other than that, the game kicks off Monday night. We have the Cowboys and the Eagles.
Thursday night. You said Monday.
Oh, wait. There's a Thursday night. Hang on, wait. Wait. Let me double check.
That's fine.
Let me double check. Let me make
Hey,
because
who's playing Thursday night if you don't mind?
all right, let's see.
Heaven help me.
It's NFL.com is loading. Please be patient. All right. Yeah, I was right. Thursday night. Dallas at Philadelphia.
Thursday night? Damn.
Thursday
Wide
night.
receiver room. McConkey, Hill, Worthy, Hunter.
And
Well,
then
we
Friday
talking.
night, you got Kansas City at Los Angeles Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sunday, we got Tampa Bay versus Atlanta, Cincinnati at Cleveland. Oh, we need to start messaging Fireman. Get him our picks.
We'll start that this week. Yeah, he'll say something. You see what man got there in the chat?
Rate my wide receiver locker room: Ladd, McConkey, Tyreek Hill, Xavier Worthy, Travis Hunter, Brandon Ayuk. Okay, with Xavier Worthy, this is what pisses me off about Kansas City because they're doing that shit that New England did when Belichick was rotating. So you don't know who's starting, and then all of a sudden, Xavier Worthy could be playing could have 4 plays out of the whole game.
Yeah, because they wrote everybody gets a chance at the ball.
Yeah. So that's why I don't draft anybody out of Kansas City because the only thing I know
the ball. Only person getting yards is Patrick Mahomes.
The only thing you know that's a guarantee is that the kick Harrison Butker is going to make them points.
Pretty much.
That's the only thing you know. It's a set guarantee.
Pretty much.
Or if you got Mahomes.
So Zach, in my opinion, I'm going to call your wide receiver locker room iffy. Tyreek Hill. Don't know. He doesn't get the ball enough personally.
Travis Hunter, he better play like shit because if he starts making more money, then his wife be like, "I want a divorce."
I'm not doing this with you. Brandon Ayuk has to stay healthy. He's one of my favorite players in the NFL. Him and Deebo Samuel were hell in San Francisco together. I can't believe they broke that up.
Yeah, Ladd McConkey.
That was a Super Bowl team. And I said
Ladd McConkey, he's not getting that requisite. He's not getting enough recognition as he should.
But they're spreading the ball out.
Yeah.
The Rams will spread it out, which is fine. Everything goes to Puka Nacua and Cooper Cup, excuse me. So there should be an all-star lineup. But I could see some holes in that. Yeah, he said that bullshit. This motherfucker.
Travis Hunter's good. See? He was warned. Everybody like, man, I don't know, man. That girl.
And she did it. I don't know what's going to happen. I want to wait till the rosters are set before we did the draft. The day that they say those rosters are set, I'm probably going to do it that night. All league members, please be on standby. League members, please be on standby. Please put the app on your phones. Shit. This is going to be season 4 of the broadcast.
See, you got to say it like Dr. Umar Johnson. Please get everything ready on the app. Make sure you got everything on the app. I'm telling you, make sure you got everything on the app.
No, because I'll put the link over there in the chat. You still need somebody to email it to your ass.
Hey, man, I like to keep it old school.
I don't hear this shit.
Running back room. Ooh, Bijan Robinson, good. Isaiah Pacheco. Again, Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to get the ball, yes, but
not enough.
He's not enough.
Krosky Merritt has a lot. He's got a very high rating for the preseason.
Krosky Merritt, I'm not familiar with him.
He's a rookie. Had a great preseason. I was watching something on him today. Brian Robinson Jr. Skatebo, I don't know. I remember y'all was talking about him. I don't know who Skatebo is. I'm gonna have to watch.
Yeah, Skatebo. I'm not that familiar with him either.
Yeah. Get ready for the draft. Thursday night football. And trust me, I don't give a damn. It can be Wednesday night before I do the draft. I don't give a shit. But I already know who I want. I just want to see what team they're going to be on. And I need to see who's injured before the game starts. 2 seasons ago, I drafted Kelsey number 1. He got injured before the damn season started. I was furious. I am not doing no draft.
The guys on my league were wondering, like, what? You're not getting Mark Andrews like you normally do? And I went,
yeah, that's your man's, ain't it?
I know. I said, yeah, he's kind of up there in age, but I said, but man, I'm gonna have to go with Brandon Ferguson this year.
Your only thing against Mark Andrews, in my opinion, was getting the ball a lot last season.
Well,
And you said
and
something
then
about
also too, he was out with the ankle for a few
yeah,
games.
yeah. So you had a couple of first 4 games. Pacheco,
Pacheco's is my stopgap. Uh,
expecting, but we don't know. You're right. You're right.
my first game, Pacheco play looked better, but mid late season, I'm expecting Chris. Okay, yeah.
I understand.
And see, that's the thing. And it took me a while to understand that. Like in the first week 1 through 4, their stats are not going to be all that good. Every now and then, it's a hit or miss. But once week 6 hits, because it's like you're kind of like already in the midway going into the playoffs. That's when everybody starts balling out. It's just like the stock market.
They got to
Yeah,
get
you started
warmed
off
up through
slow.
the season. They got to get
Yeah,
warmed up through the season. It takes about
because
5 years.
you got to get used to the formations,
Got
and
to
then
get the rhythm.
got to get in the rhythm, and then on top of that, the type of defenses you're going up against.
Got to
Yeah.
be ready.
So like week 5, week 6, that's when they start turning it up.
Mm-hmm.
So the first couple weeks, first few weeks, yeah, it's gonna be cold. I mean, they may have one good flash in the pan, and then next week, dud.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Allen, someone drafted in the first round. I was so annoyed. Who just? Hey, look, I did it twice. The first time when I first started getting into fantasy football, Peyton Manning was my number 1 pick, and that's when he just got to Denver. And that first game got me 77 points. When he threw 7 touchdowns. Yeah, and then the second time was when I got Patrick Mahomes. It was because I got to the draft late and it was auto drafted for me, so I had Patrick Mahomes in the first round.
Got a phone call coming. I'm good if you're good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, everybody, ladies and gentlemen,
Good night, everybody from the south
stand
side from the south side of the country. Peace out.
by for more current broadcasts, future broadcasts. Bill King's Fantasy Football League Style. Zach, I appreciate you coming through, man. Thank you. Shout out to the Tango Bar and Grill Room over there on Cantina.com. Shout out to Airtime Unrest Fantasy Football League. You all are welcome to come on board with the broadcast. When we do it during the season. Thank y'all for real. All right. I'm going to drop down. I got to return this message. I will holler at you all later. Live long and prosper, all that good stuff. Get ready. Get ready. Mike, Rich, Smoke, all of y'all. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Smoke and the good fellas over there on YouTube. Shout out to the good fellas over there. Content creators collaborating. C3 Squad, all of y'all over there. Smoke. V Swells, all of y'all over there, man. Big ups. I got your t-shirt, baby. I got y'all. We out of here, bro. Peace. Give it to him.
From the south side of the country, we are out.
Pretty much, he
Tony
been
and I.
saying earlier. I got to give him that.